6 miles. 6 miles is how long the Pegasus Premiums lasted for me. So, what does that mean? My air bubble popped. My left shoe, I'll show you guys a little bit of B-roll, but as you can see, the left air unit in the forefoot completely popped, deflated the whole airbag. It felt like I blew out a tire. I guess in the Pegasus Premium's defense, I am a little bit heavier of a runner, 205 pounds, and I was pushing the pace at the end of my run. I was running about a 7-minute, 30-second per mile pace, and it just couldn't handle me. So I ended up feeling like I blew out the airbag totally, felt super flat after, and I knew something was wrong. And unfortunately, to my surprise, the air bubble popped. So I don't exactly know if this is a defect of a Pegasus Premium product or if it's just, the airbag actually blew up and there's nothing else I could have done and it wasn't a defective product, but I'm kind of not really gonna hold it against Nike just because I don't exactly know if this was just a faulty pair or not. But I'm just thankful that it's within the 30-day policy, so I'm able to return these. And I don't know if I'm gonna purchase or repurchase another pair just because coming from a bigger runner like myself, if this happened, 1 year into owning the shoe or 6 months into owning the shoe, I don't exactly know if the warranty is gonna cover a popped airbag. I didn't step on anything sharp. I literally just ran 6 miles in the shoe and I was running on pretty clean asphalt. Like it was nothing crazy. I was running on the road like the shoe was intended. But unfortunately, due to the popped airbag and me returning this pair, I'm not gonna be able to do a full review on the Pegasus Premium. So I just wanted to put this video out, not to kind of slander Nike or anything, but just to kind of make sure that everyone is aware that these things happen, especially when you have a full-length air bubble or air zoom unit. These things do happen, so airbags do pop. You might step on something sharp or, just like me, like you're running on flat surfaces and, you're pushing the shoe to its limits and then it just ends up popping. So unfortunately, yeah, not gonna be able to do a full review on this shoe. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole video. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware that these things do happen. And if that's something that you're worried about, especially spending $210 on a shoe, maybe avoid this shoe because like for me personally, like even if you can return and get another pair for free, if this is your only shoe, you're gonna have to wait, 1 or 2 weeks for them to ship you another pair and you're not gonna be able to run in those weeks. Or, you might have to run in a different pair of shoes, which, I mean, it's not too big of a deal, but if you only have one pair of shoes, I kind of wouldn't recommend buying these just in case they pop and then you have to send them back and stuff. And plus, it's just a hassle. So yeah, the Pegasus Premiums, they were pretty fun while they lasted, but I don't think I'm going to get another pair. I'm probably going to exchange this shoe for another shoe. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is not to slander Nike. I don't exactly know what the cause was. As I said, I didn't run on anything sharp. I just ran on the road and just all of a sudden the zoom bag just exploded on me. So that's gonna pretty much wrap up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching and stay tuned for what I replace these with and what shoe I'm gonna review next. See you guys in the next one.